What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2019 career mode. As you guys can see, we are still with the Rocket Williams racing team, and today we are at the Silverstone circuit, home of the British Grand Prix. So first of all, let's dive into our workstation. Hey LXP, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? But yeah, as you can see, we have a few messages for us, as we have the weekend preview, of course, the development failures. So the major rear downforce upgrade failed. Fortunately, the minor weight reduction and the major front downforce went through. And the weather forecast, it's supposed to be dry in qualifying, but rain somewhere in along the race. So that might be fun. In terms of our contract, everything is fine. In our rivalries, we are beating Giovinazzi and Raikkonen. Moving to the research and development, we still have the worst car of the pack. Just getting the animations of the upgrades that went through. Actually, oh yes, I've already started to research this one. That's going to be available for the next Grand Prix. But yeah, Racing Point has jumped past McLaren as they brought upgrades of their own. So it is going to be difficult, but it looks like we actually can go further down after these major downforce upgrades. So we have lots of upgrades to get through, but yeah, we're going to try our best to get what we can, honestly. We also have a major DRS upgrade, which is interesting. Increasing our DRS effectiveness, but yeah, we are going to keep moving down. I'm going to have to wait for enough points to get that ultimate drag upgrade, unfortunately for me, but we are going to have to wait for that one before improving further. So let's see how that one goes. In terms of the progress from the other teams, every team improved. Yes, every single team improved. The top four bunched up a little bit, as Alfa Romeo and Toro Rosso got major upgrades or major improvements for this Grand Prix. So we are still in last. We are trying our best to play catch up, but let's see how that one goes. In terms of our power unit, everything is fine, at least so far. Our gearbox is fine, 33% after 3 races. And in terms of the standings, it is currently a 1-2 for Ferrari, as Sebastian Vettel leads the championship with a 55-point gap to Charles Leclerc. We have Sergio Perez in third with 98 points, far ahead of Lewis Hamilton, and Lucas Weber closes the top 5 with 88 points, 10 in front of Valtteri Bottas in the second Mercedes, as he is tied with the second Renault of Nico Hülkenberg. Then we have Devon Butler in 8th with 51 points, followed by Kevin Magnussen in 9th with 45, and Lando Norris completes the top 10 with 29 points to his name. Then we have in the constructors standings Ferrari leading with 273 points. Renault comes in second, 4 points ahead of Mercedes, who then has a big gap to Alfa Romeo, who find themselves in fourth with 117 points so far. After that, we have a tie for 5th place, as both Toro Rosso and Haas have 70 points, Red Bull in 7th with 38, and Williams in 8th with only 1 point scored so far, as Racing Point and McLaren hasn't been able to score points in this season. So with that, I think we are ready then. Let's get ourselves started for the first practice session of our British Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully I'm confident about my pace in this race. I don't know, of course, how the Williams will compare to the other teams, but we'll find out.
Welcome to another exciting weekend of Formula One. Today's practice session takes place at the venue of the very first Formula One World Championship Grand Prix. We're here at Silverstone. Anthony Davidson, you've driven this circuit more than a few times in your career, and you've been around long enough to remember the pre-wing layout as well. But how do you like Silverstone in its current guise?
Well, the old circuit was a lot of fun, of course, but I do like the current layout. The reprofiled Abbey is faster than it used to be, and I always felt it was missing a sort of slow technical section. And now the corners up at Village and the Loop gives us that. So yeah, I'm a fan, and on top of that, I think it's created some more overtaking opportunities.
There is Lucas Weber, the OP master himself. Okay. I was gonna get a message from Jeff, so no, please. Let's get our car set up, fitted in. Let's see what we have here. So I know I have one for the UK. From a weekly event, I believe. Yeah, that's that one, UK Online. I'm gonna give it a spin. I'm not exactly sure. Where's the suspension?
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and factory teams, so they're well worth running.
Yeah, I am not exactly sure how stable it is, but we are gonna find out, I'm sure of that. So let's get started with the track acclimatization. Let's go for a flying lap. Let's get it through. Let's test this setup. See if these Williams can handle it. Of course, I can just give it beans just yet because I'm on hard tires. Hey Richard, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? No, I was behind the wheel. Yes, Richard, I was behind the wheel. But in the meantime, I've changed channels since then. But yeah, man, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so yeah, this setup was a bit unstable in multiplayer, but these cars are, of course, upgraded compared to the base cars, so they take this setup a bit better. Despite being on hards, it's not really too unstable. And we actually got the perfect lap. Nice. Great. Okay, let's return to the garage. Let's move on to the next practice program. Which is the tire management. Let's do that. Let's do that one. What? Oh, never mind. Let's do that one real quick. But yeah, I'm confident with this setup we can push. But yeah, I'm not sure as to what extent it will be the same case as Austria, as where we are quicker, but not enough to get into the top 10. We need to finish 9th or higher if we want to get the 2 points required by Emma to complete the bonus objective.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
I did that turn 1 with just a slight lift when the line was telling me to brake, so that's how aggressive I can be with this setup. I was expecting more understeer, but yeah, I'm pushing the car. Let me lift off a little bit now. Take it easy to make sure I get purple on the spectrum on the top of the screen. Lost a lot of time to the delta, that's normal. Just wanted to get back to the purple. Got a bit understeery through the transition there. So that's a point I need to pay attention to. Okay, let's return to the garage. Let's return to the garage and let's move on to the fuel management. So we can use the same tires, because we're gonna need the other two sets of mediums for later. It's gonna rain in 10 minutes time apparently, according to the game, so... See there? I'm turning in slightly too late. Full throttle through it. Just throw the car in as hard as you dare. As soon as you touch the curb of the outside of the corner under acceleration, you pretty much expect the car to snap. I felt the outside tire going on the outside curb and I was just waiting for it to lose traction. That's why I was able to catch it so quickly. It's a lot easier when you drive in a way where you are expecting the car to slip up on you. Just need to lift off a little bit. Hey LGS, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Got it. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. First try as well. I'm gonna risk doing the ERS.
We're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Will we get rain? Not sure. Let's try to find out. Okay, we got rain. Can we still beat the delta? Let's see if we can still beat the delta. Yeah, we're actually still able to smash the delta. I'm impressed. Okay, got it. Okay, that was surprising. I didn't think I would get such an easy time considering it was raining. Okay, so will the rain stop? Well, it was raining just now. The graphic is showing me 0 rain. See what I mean? The graphics are such trolls. It's telling me it's raining in 10 minutes, but it's already started raining. God damn it, game. In 30 minutes it stops raining, so we can come back. You know what? Actually not. I can do the remaining practice programs in the other sessions. Yeah, I can do the remaining practice programs in the other sessions and also get the points for participating in the other sessions, actually doing laps in them, so it's fine. I didn't check the weather for the second practice though. But yeah, we have, what is it? Race space simulation and qualifying simulation to do. We can get that one rather easily, I would say. Let's take a look at how many points we have. I actually forgot to bring my water bottle with me, so things might get a bit heated in my room. It's fine. R&D okay. Okay, 559 resource points is what we have. I may actually take a look. So the chassis thing costs 1760 and this one costs 1130. So I'm actually going with this one. I'm going to save up for this one. And yeah, that's going to be it. So let's get into the second practice session. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, I'm actually very surprised as well with the setup. I feel like I can be aggressive with it. I feel like the car is very fast, but whenever I go into the high-speed corners, the car handles it quite nicely. I really like it. So yeah, race space simulation is what we have left to do, and after that the qualifying sim, and then we are going to get into actual qualifying. Okay, boys. I went over the curb again. Still smashing the Delta, so it's fine. Oh, wow. I went on the brakes, the car just didn't grip up there. That surprised me. I'm just gonna throw the car into the corner. Just barely got away with it. Okay.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Huh, the car is getting a bit understeery through there. Need to be more aggressive. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Like, I was feeling a bit tight on my shoulder there. Sorry about that.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Okay, 2 laps down, 1 to go. Okay, managed to pull that one off, but I feel like I had to turn in too much because I didn't quite open up the angle on the approach to the corner. So I actually scrubbed off speed there, despite keeping it full throttle through cops. Butler is a tin quicker than me. You what, mate? I hit that inside curb. God damn it. Ah! Let me try to get that one correctly. That's... See? Like, this curb. If you hit it, you might as well give up on the corner. Like, you have to get it right here. And turn in... Either you give it more throttle so the car understeers a bit, or you turn in slightly later. And that time, of course, I go wide.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Wow, I lost 4 tenths to Butler to that lap. Okay. Let's return to the garage. Let's do qualifying now. Let's see how it goes.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 29.6.
1 minute 29.6. Okay. We did what? 29.9? Oh, it's not showing up our best. Got it. Why did I drop a gear there? Turned in too late. Turning in too late there. I'm gonna practice that corner. Come on. I'm turning in at the correct point, but my movement on the steering wheel. Yeah, I was taking too long to actually get the angle I needed.
Job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Okay, we got that one right. Let's return to the garage. And yeah, I'm happy with that one. Let's get out of here.
Second in the speed trap.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Leclerc, Russell and Lucas Faber. Sadly, it's time to...
Well, it is expected to be half a second off of a Ferrari, right? I'm still the worst car on the pack, but of course the AI improves their pace a little bit for qualifying, like from practice to qualifying they improve. So of course I don't expect to get into Q3, but yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm still confident about the performance in this race. The rain might get them to become OP and screw us up, but we'll see. We'll see when we get to that. Let me simulate the third practice session so we can get some points from it, despite not actually taking part of it. So yeah. Let's get ourselves ready then. Getting back to our motorhome. Okay, 685 points. And let's get ourselves going to the qualifying. We have a few messages for us. Again, you can see we are going to have heavy rain actually during the Grand Prix itself. So maybe we can snag a good qualifying because maybe the guys are setting up their cars for the rain. That don't really bothers me. Doesn't really bother me, to be honest. So yeah. Let's get on with it, boys. Let's do this.
It's time once again then for qualifying here at Silverstone on what we're hoping will be a tight contest for pole position. What kind of setup will drivers be looking for around here? It's got a fair mixture of demanding corners. Is it all about finding the sweet spot in handling balance?
Drivers are going to need a nicely balanced car to be fast here. They'll need to get the most out of the medium and high-speed corners, which will push them to run more downforce. But in turn, this slows the car down on the straights. It's a tricky balancing act.
Okay.
Okay, we know it's going to be a struggle to get out of this session, but give it your best shot. I'm gonna do I'm gonna give it a go on the softs, but I'm gonna go for 2 flying laps. But those are gonna be at the end.
So for now, I'm just gonna fast forward a bit. And let's take a look at the, on paper, the best car of the grid. Let's follow with Perez. As he gets now down the Wellington Straight, I believe this one is. Getting through the last, or the old second last and last corner. Let's get to Brooklands, I believe that it is. Okay, smoothly on the power, up through the gears, 27.3 on the first sector. Wanna run up through the gears before going through cops to just throw the car in as quickly or as hard as you dare. You detected a bit of a lift off from Perez through there, even though he didn't drop down to 7th. He does now. He gets through Maggots and Beckett. Gets now up through the Hangar Straight. As he finished the second sector with a 36.0 lap time of second sector time so far. Let's see what he does now in this last couple corners. 100 meters away, he goes hard on the brakes, takes the left, takes the right, up to the gears, under acceleration, trying to use the most of the traction from those Pirellis, and he crosses the line with 126.8. Of course, that is the current best lap so far, because it was the first. We have Gasly. Wait, Vettel beats him. Vettel beats him by almost half a second, actually. Okay. Giovinazzi 2 seconds behind. That's expected. But here we have the Frenchman, 27.2 and 36.4. Let's see what he does. 7th on the speed trap, gonna cross over the line, 127.4. He gets him currently a P4, only beating Giovinazzi's lap time. Nico Hülkenberg actually beat Perez by 0.24 seconds, which is great. Max Verstappen beats his teammate just by not too much, actually. George Russell gets a 126.6. Let's take a look at some other drivers who might be about to close their laps. We have Kevin Magnussen, who is going to get a 5th place with a 126.8, if I saw that correctly. Now we have Hamilton on the mediums. Let's see what the British driver does. Home Grand Prix, of course, for him. So he's sure to try and get a good performance. Let's see what he does at the end of the second sector. It's going to be a 36.4. Hard on the brakes once again. He actually doesn't bring it down to 5th. That's interesting. Going hard on the brakes through Vale. And now he's gonna get to the last corner. Up to the gears. And he's going to cross over the line. Post a lap time of 127.5. No better than 8th place for the British driver. He did it on the mediums though. So Ricciardo hasn't posted a lap time. He's still in his garage. Kimi Raikkonen 128.2. So on softs, not beating Lewis Hamilton's time on the mediums. Romain Grosjean on the Force India actually. Oh, sorry. I was going to say he beat Ricciardo, but Ricciardo hasn't done his lap yet. We have Carlos Sainz, who's close to finishing his lap. Going to be a 128. Yes, 128.1, 9th place for the Spaniard. And now we can take a look at the Mr. OP, Lucas Weber. 35.9. If I remember correctly, that's the fastest second sector so far. Is he going straight for pole? Let's see. Let's see what he does. Just approaching now the last braking zone of the circuit. Smooth on the power as well. Gonna cross the line to 126.5. Only 2nd place. Who did he not beat? It was Vettel. He didn't beat Vettel by just over a 10th. So he did post the fastest 2nd sector. And he gained time on Vettel through the 3rd sector. But Vettel was just much faster through the first one. And with that maintains a P1. Okay. We have Leclerc on mediums as well. Gonna finish his lap soon. Third on the speed trap. So he's definitely fast on a straight line. Let's see what he does now. It's going to be a 127, I believe. Yes, 127.3, 8th place for the Monegasque. Then we have Valtteri Bottas. Also going down a veil. He's also on the mediums, just like Lewis Hamilton. He's going to beat his teammate. 127.6 is his lap time. Doesn't go above 11th place. Sorry, 12th place. He had a very similar lap time to Lewis Hamilton, so not too far apart between the two Mercedes drivers. We have Butler and Norris. Sorry, Butler just crossed the line. P2 for Butler. And Norris, in the meantime, has crossed the line as well. So yeah, P2 for Butler, and Norris gets P4. Butler beating Weber there. Didn't get the quickest first sector, but got purple second and third sectors. Very strong first sector from Vettel. He's actually missing out on pole.
Perhaps we should get out there and
by less than a tenth, less than 2 cents, not cents, hundredths of a second, actually. Okay. Mr. Butler showing some pace. Okay, boys. 126, so I think it's about our time to get out there.
Standing by.
Okay. No one is out there at the moment, so we have the track for ourselves. Let's try not to pull off a Grosjean coming out the pit exit, shall we? Oh, Giovinazzi is coming. Well, that was stupid of me. I forgot to brake there. Guessing a bit of a tow to Giovinazzi. Okay, let's do this. That was my PC, don't worry. Okay, P10, despite having an atrocious last corner. Just a very bad last corner, but it is what it is. Sergio Perez goes fastest. Wow, that's a great lap from him. Okay.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Ah, sorry. That was... Why did I take so long to accelerate again? That was stupid of me. That was just a bad lap overall. Okay, not a good lap, but we got a much better last corner, so P13 proceeding through Q2. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Look, wow. Okay. Okay, so 2 by 2 by 2 in the first 6 so far. That was certainly interesting. Let's take a look. So Giovinazzi is last, go figure. Lance Stroll and Grosjean, then Raikkonen and Sainz. Phew. Oh no, I was gonna say it was close. Actually, it wasn't that close. But yeah, you can see like how far away the midfield is from the bottom 3 teams. You know, like it's just too much. I'm exceeding. I'm improving like 1.5 seconds on Giovinazzi, and I'm still only getting P13. You know, it's tough, man. It's tough. This car is too slow, and I suck too much as a driver. It is just what it is. So, Q2 is upon us. Let me. So. I can, actually I want to go only for 1 lap. I want to go only for 1 lap this time. But actually, I want to do that, but let me go out there on mediums.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
I'll see how that one goes. Oh, of course I ruin it. Okay, so again, beating the Red Bulls. Not many other guys, but it is what it is.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
So yeah, let's get back to the garage. I actually beat Ricciardo there. I didn't beat Verstappen though. Okay. Doesn't really matter, we are in qualifying. Okay, so not the greatest first lap, but we are still, where are we actually? P11. Who have we beat? So we beat Ricciardo, we beat Gasly. Oh, Leclerc hasn't done his lap. That's it. And we're actually down to P12 now, so somebody else in the meantime dropped us.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:27.5.
Yeah, Leclerc is definitely going to the top, or close to the top. Okay, third place for Charles. So it's what? 2 minutes? Oh, I'm being dumb. They've been doing laps. I've been simulating lap times, haven't I? Well, looks like I've been lucky enough. Shut up!
Fired, we're set.
It's not insufficient lap time. Just let me get out. Oh yeah, I forgot. We take so long to do this thing. No, wait, what? I could have just taken a right there, right? Wait. Yeah, I could have just gone straight. We did it, lads! couldn't get it this time, god damn it. What am I doing? Wait, what? I went on the brakes earlier and I still got too tight? How does that work? What? Ruben, you are dumb. You know that? You are dumb as hell. Come on. I'm not. Come on, just get the corner right. Thank you very much. Now you do that. And that's it. God damn it, that's what I wanted to do. I kept messing out my buttons, like changing the differential for that last corner. Kept messing me up. Okay, 12th place. So yeah, just like at what's the name? Just like at Austria, we aren't quite quick enough to get top 10. Just a 10th, just under a 10th and a little bit more. It is what it is. I beat the As, I beat both Red Bulls. But yeah, the car is just not good enough yet. If that major rear downforce didn't fail, maybe we would be getting a bit closer to the guys at front. But yeah, it is what it is. So still got into Q2. We are still close to the top 10. Just need to get a good start. I actually am not sure which side of the track we are going to start on. But yeah, we beat both our rival and our teammates, that's fine. And we get total 855 points, not bad. Okay.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Yeah, right. Good chance for the race, okay. I guess it is what it is. Okay then.
We're right back where it all began. The very first World Championship Grand Prix was held here at Silverstone in 1950, with Giuseppe Farina taking the top step of an all-Alfa Romeo podium. He earned 9 championship points that day on his way to the inaugural title. His winning total at the season's end, just 30 points. My, how times have changed. So let's see who can reach the top step of the modern podium today. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of the Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar. Anthony Davidson, a very warm welcome to you as you join me in the commentary box for today's event. Now, can I talk to you about Sebastian Vettel? They come into this race with a healthy championship lead. I don't want to say the title race is over, but surely it's going to take something special or catastrophic to change the outcome at this point.
Certainly there are worse positions to be in, but it's vital they don't let complacency creep in. As soon as you let yourself think it's over before it actually is, that's where everything can and often will go wrong.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Norris, Devon Butler and Magnussen, Weber, Russell, Perez and Nico Hülkenberg, Bottas, the captain, Max Verstappen and Gasly, Ricciardo, Sainz, Kimi Raikkonen and Roman Grosjean, Stroll, and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
This is the team's home race. We're all relying on you to impress today.
Okay, so taking a look at the race strategy, it's an easy. It is a rather easy one. Wait, sorry about that. It is a rather easy one-stop strategy. So, but it's going to rain, so phew, should I start on the mediums to get me the best chance of taking the tires until the rain, or will starting on softs be enough? That's what I'm not sure about. Going to overfuel either way. I'm going to start on this. That's not what I wanted. Huh. Yeah, we can go through it. So let me just blast some good old Aero beat. So you can get some extra horsepower.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears.
It's too low. Okay, now it's too loud. Okay, everything is nice and warm. Just getting to the end of this.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
No rain currently expected. Okay, boys. Oh, I actually forgot to put the settings back where I wanted to. The ERS and fuel settings, but whatever. We are starting on the inside into turn 1, which... is not the worst, but... Russell getting a good start of Magnussen is going to be 3 wide with Weber as the approach. Okay. Gasly just literally turned into me. Russell is involved in a scuffle with, I'm guessing it's Weber. Look at that traction, wow. I just can't keep up with them. What happened to them? Like, does someone... Oh, Leclerc has damage. So yeah, no one just attacks Leclerc, everyone just sticks right behind him.
Is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
No awareness whatsoever. God damn it, man.
Copy that.
Bog, get in there.
10 places of
Triple
one objective.
overtake.
Hang on to this as long as you can. We're leading our teammate by 6.5 seconds.
What multiple warnings? I lost the rear. I'm not taking that. Come on, boys. Perez finally got past. Now it's Magnussen bunching up everyone ahead of us. As it is Norris, Vettel and Hamilton pulling away with it. Renault has the best car of the field, so... Oh, Weber gets a run at Magnussen. Russell, not Russell, Butler had already gotten past K-Mag. No, Weber does the same. No, K-Mag! Oh god.
Nice move. Good job.
I'm literally pushing Magnussen up the road. Come on. That was my PC. Let's go up. Come on. Whew.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment. Some information on Hamilton. They seem to have an issue.
Oh, Hamilton has an issue. Yes, indeed losing time. It is Norris leading the British Grand Prix. Norris is leading the British Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. What about that? Butler overtakes... Oh, sorry. Had to muscle him out of the way, but...
The car ahead is losing 2 seconds a lap to you. Good job, gap to teammate behind is 19.7 seconds.
Have you fixed these issues or what? Of course, when I'm the one coming up to him, he battles me. Oh, but now everyone gets through. Look at that. Oh my god, my brain is hurting.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
More than 60 years later, an Alfa Romeo is leading a Grand Prix.
We lost the position. Try to keep focus. Gap to car in front is 4.0 seconds.
I swear to God, this is the Euro beat, ladies and gentlemen. The power of Weeb.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
I was gonna say, if that's enough for Verstappen, it's good enough for me. But Russell was too close and was able to take advantage.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Of course he crashes into me. What the hell am I doing? I'm driving quite bad now. Hey Shumi, what's up, man? How are you doing? This freaking AI, man, they get crazy drive mobs so early in the race. Dude, I've been holding them up for so many laps, man. Like, I get that they have a better car, but come on, these crazy dive from... Dude, my extra objective is to get 2 points for the championship. So I have to get 9th or above. Emma is crazy. I'm still the worst car on the grid. And like, I understand they have better cars, but come on, what kind of BS is this exit? I don't care, man. I'm wiping them out. At this point, I'm just done. Didn't touch him this time. Hey dude, what's up, man? How are you doing? The Renaults are the best cars in the game at this point. Bottas is also behind me. Hamilton is behind me because he had issues. Leclerc got wing damage early on and is down at Narnia.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Well, it wouldn't be as hard if Emma wasn't on ecstasy. If Wilma stopped taking the pills, she would realize I don't have a car for championship points. I've even put Eurobeat in the background to give me extra 50 horsepower,
It's
but
a second a lap faster than you. We're leading our teammate by 27.0 seconds.
I think when the patch dropped, I think when the patch dropped, it actually reset. It like erased all my upgrades, but I have them already done, so I can't redo them. I didn't want to flash back the spin, I wanted to flash back the damage. And yeah, it's over. I'm not getting points this race. Emma is drunk. Okay, what can we do from now on?
front is 7.1 seconds. Seconds is all that separates you and the car ahead.
Just trying to keep myself away from Leclerc for as long as possible. That was awful.
Okay, we think the effects of the tyre deg are going to kick in soon. We should be alright for the time being, but you will start to find it a bit more slippery out there. Gasly is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 7.5 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 17 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 32.9. You're losing around 3/10 a lap.
I can get Gasly. I'm losing time to him, but if I don't drive like I've only done 3 races ever,
Gap to car in front is 21.7 seconds.
Vettel's in the pits. Come on!
Has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
freaking hell, my wrists hurt after that save. It was so fast I almost broke them, no? Like, I just have all my adrenaline rushing because I'm pushing. I'm really pushing since lap 1.
To the car behind is 6.9 seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 29.2 seconds. Tyres are in much better condition than yours. Keep an eye on the times. Okay, gap ahead is 3.5 seconds.
Come on!
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Okay, remember to pit this lap.
We survived the lap at least. Or the stint rather.
Complete, go now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
So my items can upgrade quicker than me. I mean, it looks like all of them can upgrade quicker than me. Apart from the top 3 teams, which are now the top 3 teams anymore. What am I doing?
Antonio is coming in for a stop. Car ahead has come in to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres. The gap behind us is 3.9 seconds.
I'm guessing Leclerc finally fixed his front wing.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Like, as soon as the patch dropped and I saw how far behind we are, like, this season is supposed to be a write-off. It's just that, why the hell is Emma giving me the targets? Like, I'm just wasting 500 points, you know? I didn't even pick... What the hell would be a hard target? Because I picked medium on the contract. What the hell would be hard? A top 5? Like, what is she drinking? If I could, I would have.
The gap to the car ahead is 8.2 seconds.
Ferrari has the 5th best car right now, but they are still leading races. They are 1 to win the championship. Go figure.
Leading our teammate by 41.0 seconds.
I think they haven't fixed Leclerc's front wing.
Gasly ahead. Gap to car in front is 7.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:31.7. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. Okay, gap ahead is 7.6 seconds.
Extractor? Okay, give me a sec. Okay, let's take a look at the order then. So it's Norris, leading the race, followed by Vettel with Weber P3, Butler P4, Russell P5, Hülkenberg P6, Perez P7, Bottas P8, Magnussen P9, and Gasly P10. Then we have myself in P11, Leclerc P12, still with a broken front wing. No. What's going on then? He fixed his wing. I don't know why he's not catching up to me. But this is Hamilton in P13. He had issues. He's probably recovering. We have Verstappen P14, Sainz P15, Ricciardo 16th. In 17th we have Stroll with Grosjean in 18th, with Raikkonen in 19th, and my teammate in P20. Of course, as soon as I speak, it actually becomes quicker.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second. Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes. Our gap to the car in front is 7.2 seconds.
I also don't like the driver transfers, but at least it's not the same.
Managing your tyres. Manage your tyres. Good job, nice overtake.
I didn't want to overtake him, but I believe he's just holding me up at this point.
expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
I was looking at chat. I didn't know it was that on the inside. No, it wasn't. Like, am I supposed to give him room there? I don't think I'm supposed to give room there. Well, I mean, Verstappen didn't have anyone in front of him because it had been the safety car, so he had clear road ahead.
These tires need to last till the end of the race.
Right? He just pulled away and had clean air in front of him because everyone had bunched up because of the safety car. So it couldn't have been him.
Tyre data is looking positive so far. We think there's plenty of life left in these for the moment. To the next car is about 3 seconds.
Well, yeah, I can see, like, in the actual track, I've never been, but in the actual track it might be harder to follow. Yeah. That is a possibility. What?
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
It's raining now. Hulkenberg is out! Yes, we are going to get promoted a place.
Yellow flag. Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens. Okay, clear. This light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Dries seem like the best tyre for now. Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Nice speed up, Leclerc. Nice speed up. Oh, I know why I got faster. We ran out of the extra horsepower given by the Euro bit.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Oh boy, look at this. This is the battle for the lead. It's a three-way battle for the lead. And we have Weber leading the race with oh boy, Norris in P2, Vettel P3, Butler in P4, then it's Russell in P5, Perez P6, Bottas P7, K-Mag in P8, Gasly P9, Leclerc P10, myself P11, then Verstappen P12, Hamilton P13, Ricciardo in 14th, Sainz in 15th, then we have in 16th place Lance Stroll with his teammate Grosjean in 17th, in 18th place we have Kimi Räikkönen with in last place Antonio Giovinazzi because of the retirement of Nico Hülkenberg.
Hitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. The gap to the car ahead is 3.7 seconds. Understood, stopping this lap.
Weather report! Weather report!
We'll see light rain transition into heavy within 15 minutes time. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track is ready for intermediates yet.
Am I gonna have to go like Super Saiyan or something to catch up to these guys? Is that it?
Gap to car in front is 3.6 seconds.
I was trying to put down. God damn it. Leclerc remembered that he's quick. God damn it. If the both of them kept on battling, I could have a chance to still get 8th place. I know I can get Gasly, but I need another retirement.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.9 seconds.
Third! I've gained on Gasly.
We've got a 15-minute spout of light rain, which will then move into heavy rain conditions.
It will get, I mean, I'm not going to winters. We're actually not going to winters. Good job, game. I'm gaining on Gasly.
I think it might be just about time to come and change these tyres.
Wow, I am gaining on Gasly.
Car behind by 0.5 per lap.
I'm pulling away from Hamilton and closing in on Gasly. What? Ah! God damn it. This game is gonna drive me insane. Coming through Vale, the brakes worked.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 2.4 seconds.
Power! Come on.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Can you stop bullshitting me, game? and drivable on the transition from turn 3 to 4, but the rest of the track is fine. Also the braking to turn 3. But everywhere on the track, everywhere else on the track is fine. Until it just stops being randomly. I got the same traction most of the corner. The car behaves exactly the same on entry, but then on exit it decides to change. Thank you very much. It's like as if the game detects when you are doing well or not and dictates. You guys know, have you guys ever played Left 4 Dead 2? You know how the game has
noticeably around now, but this set should be okay for a while longer despite that.
like, you know how that game has AI director is the game they gave, the name they gave it to it. It's a system that screws you over the better you are doing through the map. I feel like it's the same through this game. The better you are doing, the more the game throws BS at you.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I was keeping up with the Ferrari in normal conditions, so of course I have to have an a crossover period that lasts 10 laps. Because of course.
Our gap behind is 2.2 seconds.
Took you long enough, huh? Come on, you and me.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Okay, we can take you this lap. Antonio is in the pit. A new strategy is available on the MFT. Copy. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Confirmed. strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed?
Just undrivable.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy. The gap to the car ahead is 2.6 seconds. We've been awarded a time.
Of course the AI is quicker than me through these conditions. Why not? I'm outside of the points anyway.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Go, go, go. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. There's only one lap of fuel remaining. Heavy rain arriving within 5 minutes' time. This is your final lap of the race.
No, Leclerc pitted ahead of me.
race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
A victory for Alfa Romeo. The team will certainly be celebrating tonight. What do you think it was, Hans, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Looks like they're on their way out to the podium now, and what a result this is. And a popular one with the crowd as well. Great stuff to see the Alfa Romeo team on top here today.
There you have it. Almost 70 years after the first Grand Prix win on this exact circuit here at Silverstone, Alfa Romeo are once again on top step of the podium. Lando Norris takes home his first career win as he takes home the trophy of the British Grand Prix. Great performance from him.
How the driver standings have changed. Sebastian Vettel will be very happy with that result as he extends his championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, I have to give it to Lucas Weber. Cool, calm, collected, a very consistent performance, and one that he can definitely be proud of today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari continued to extend the gap at the top of the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Let's take a look at the highlights. I swear to God, man, I didn't get that 10th place because Giovinazzi, about to get lapped, it was just like what, 3 car lengths ahead of me? He decided to pit. Giovinazzi, about to get lapped by me, I was in a battle for position with Gasly, decided to pit at lap number 50. I couldn't pit, I had to take another lap. And that's why I couldn't get Gasly. See what I mean about the game measuring how well you are doing before taking the measures to screw you over? It wasn't, the difference wasn't big enough. Like at lap 48 I was still catching up, I believe. I was still catching up to Gasly. So I was quicker, there was no point on me to change for inters. So, everyone in top 10 apart from Leclerc finished on mediums. Because like it only became intermediate, like it started raining at lap 41. It took about 10 laps. It took about 10 laps to become intermediate conditions. And even then, no, it wasn't a wet race. It was a dry race. It started raining with about 12 laps to go, and only with 3 laps to go became intermediates the best tire. Or only with only with 3 laps to go intermediates became the best tire. At that point, doesn't matter if you pit unless you are just faster overall, you pit, but you won't be able to make up the entirety of the time. Especially around Silverstone, where the pit lane is so slow. It takes so long.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. Some excellent overtaking moves from your former teammate today.
I don't
Learn some of
care.
them from you.
I don't care about
You must
the other
wish you
guy.
had been up there on the podium alongside your old teammate today. It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
Dude, I want to talk about my department so I can get better, like, a price reduction, and I want to increase the morale of my departments. Can you start having me jerk off Butler or Weber?
How did your team respond to the poor conditions today? Great. Well, that's everything.
God damn it, man. Every single race since the patch, I'm always jerking off Weber. Like, can I talk about... Like, I'm either asked to jerk off Weber, or I'm asked to put the compartment under the bus. Because, like, I left paint on the walls. And I can't answer that I just lost the car. No, I have to say that the reliability is shit, the aerodynamics are shit, or the power unit is shit, or the chassis is shit. Like, I can't improve any... Oh my god, man. I scored 2 Drivers' Championship points. Where the hell am I able... Like, I swear to God, I don't know what
Finishes
this
like
game
that
is.
will look good on your contract reviews. On to the next one.
Like, look at this. How big is the difference? What? That. I don't have the worst power unit. I don't have the worst chassis. But I have by far the worst aerodynamics. What is this girl smoking? By the time I get the ultimate upgrade, they've already upgraded and I'm still less in aerodynamics. And I can't do anything else until that thing gets done at Belgium. Dude, I swear to God. So, oh yeah, we still have Germany before Hungary. I forgot about that one. Look at that, Shumi. Just take a look at this. How am I supposed to finish in the top 5? In the top 10 to get points? Dude, I'm honestly pissed off today. These guys got me in a good mood. These guys got me in a good mood. God damn it, man. I can't wait until I have a project for career mode. I swear to God, I do have a big project for career mode. I can't wait to find out how to change I can't wait to find out how to change the names of the drivers, like on the language files. I don't know if they've been found. I can't find them. So, like, once we can do that, I swear to God, man, I want to make a very good career mode, and it's not going to be live streamed. It's going to be actually actual like Arava edits them, right? like it will be a race broadcast, you know. It, I swear to God. You doubt that Williams will ever have top aerodynamics in the game? Yeah, I think it's because all my upgrades got reset with when the patch dropped. I can never get Williams to the top, can I? I think it's cursed. I think I'm cursed with Williams. I might as well just jump for Mercedes next season, but I'll keep on trying. I'll still do next season with Williams. I'm gonna keep trying, but we'll at the end of next season we will see. Qualify 16th or better. Finally, something I can do. And yep, for Racing Point upgrades again. What did they upgrade? Everyone upgraded this time again. This is something else. Not unless I start a new career from the beginning. I don't know if I want to do that, to be honest. But yeah. This is it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I could. I did my best, guys. I'm sorry, but still got P11 with a Williams, which is not necessarily easy. But this is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. It's the icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.